Well, guys, as y'all know, the last few shows have not been the greatest. And so I feel like with that, Jab's Corner Store is gone. Wrong! Jabs is right here, you Brussels sprouts. You know where that's from? Hit it in the comments. Anywho, so we had our show last weekends with Inside Pitch at the Jim Graham building in Raleigh. And Tommy has had a lot of hype for his shows from other vendors. If you haven't been here before, I've talked about how I've been trying to get into his show. His show's unattainable. Um, Everybody fills it up pretty quickly, but I was able to get in. I got 2 tables. Get there, sign in. The lady there checking us in had me at F1 section. So they had A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to G, right? Like the whole building. But it had the first row was 1, so F1's first row, and then it had like a group of 16 tables, and next was 2, 3, and then 4 way in the back. But they only had me 1 table in F1. So I was like, I'm supposed to have 2. So she looked and said, says here you're supposed to have 1, but I see where you paid for 2. We're going to have to call Tommy. They called Tommy. Tommy didn't answer. But then he like walked by. So saved. Tommy said, well, move him to G4. So I went from table in the front all the way to the very back corner. I mean, the show started at 9. We wouldn't get our first customers each day to like 9:45. It was so far back. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little upset at first because they had us so far back there. And all but honestly, we did amazing. We rocked it. I took all 10 of my Mega Dreams and I sold all 10 of my Mega Dreams within the first 4 hours. I mean, they were gone. Um, I made my biggest trade deal. I traded some ETBs along with a couple of Pokemon Center ETBs, and I got the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur line, the Squirtle line, and the Charmander line from 151, along with the Glass Birds, along with Celebi, Venusaur, Tatting. In that trade, and I mean, I got some other low end cars put on eBay because, like I said, I need to feed eBay, keep it going. 3 times my eBay business from 2024 to 2025. Obviously, that's a lot more. I don't know if I can 3x again, but I'd love to double it. Maybe, right? So yeah, it was a great show. The Saturday, my wife was there with me, and we thank God she was there. Honestly, we were so busy, especially because I was taking priority on finding lower end cars. If I can keep the cars below $20 so the shipping only cost me 74 cents, I get more of the percentage because eBay takes percentage of all the sales, so sales tax and shipping. And anything over $20, I do $5 shipping. So eBay takes more money. So I was buying some lower end cars, trading some lower end cars. I had my binders there. I had 7 of these really nice Charizard Gengar binders, and I sold 6 of them. The binders do really good at shows. Pokey and EA says how he has all these Gengar binders on his website. My distributor's out of them. I'm legit thinking about hitting him up, see if he wants to fire sell his. But I would want them, the same price I get them from the distributor. So, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it. He's been talking junk about them. Saturday night I get up with Levi because he has 5 Mega Dream boxes he got from me earlier the week, and he wasn't able to go to the show, so I asked him if he wanted me to take his up there, and I didn't ask for no money on top of nothing. It was mainly to get people to my table and help him out, and I sold all 5 of his within a couple hours of Sunday. I mean, they were gone. We had the gold dragonite pulled from at the table. We had so much fire. There's so many fire hits in Mega Dream. And the new set is coming out at the 26th. I'll be getting that here in a few weeks, which is crazy. It's coming out before Ascended Heroes, and that's just going to be a shit show if I've ever seen one. But yeah, so we sit here. We done great. It was a 2-day show. This legit might be my best show. It's really close. I had a couple 3-day shows that I'd done similar. But I mean, I just kind of remember. Oh yeah, I did about X amount. So this one might have been my best one. If not, it's definitely in top 3 because I think I've done 3 day shows, and I think this had to been better than one. I mean, this was fire. I was also able to start off with a little extra money this time, and I think that helped because I was able to buy the stuff. I don't know if y'all hear my wife yelling for the kids. Anyhow, I tell you what else I think's helped me. My full-time job, 100%. Because I am one of the few vendors there that does not have the scalp stuff. I mean, yes, y'all see this back here, but as I said, I got that, most of that. Excuse me. Literally 90% of that I've gotten from shows, from the scalpers, from other vendors looking to get rid of, because I don't have time to go out and get them anyways. I got like this glare. Is that there? It is there. Oh well, y'all just shout out if you ain't watching, you're just looking. But anyway, so and I don't know, I just feel like people respect that more. Like my ETBs were like Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift. ETBs you haven't seen out at Walmart or Target in forever. And I feel like that gave me a leg up because I am slammed out near about of seal stuff. If I want to use up both my shells, I'm going to have to take something off here, but I'm not ready yet. Still letting them sit a little bit longer. Diamond hands, so to speak. Oh yeah, don't forget to check out the website, jabspokecenter.com. It's shipping is super reasonable. Starts out at $5 shipping. I think if you order, and I keyed in the weight of stuff, right? So you can order like a few packs and still be $5 flat shipping. By the time you get over 2 pounds, though, it does go up to $10 shipping. But then 10 is the max. You can order 40 pounds of stuff. It's going to cost me $30-$40 to ship it. I'm only going to charge you 10. You do more than 250, I'm only going to charge you nothing because more than 250 is free. But do know I will be checking addresses and accounts because I have people from Nigeria. And they don't understand. When you go to a website, we can see where you're logging from. They'll be in Nigeria, and then the next thing, the same customer number is locating in the United States, and then they order stuff and ship it to a cargo forwarding center. And yeah, we're not playing that game. Immediate cancel order, send the money back, that type of thing. But if that's not your jam, so I do have my notebooks, plushies, Japanese cards. Got a little bit of English, not too much. If that's not your thing, check us out at eBay, Jab's Corner Store, or tcgplayer, Jab's Corner Store. If you're looking for bulk to fill up your master collection, you just need the little odds and end cards. I have all my bulk cards on tcgplayer. I have a ton of Scarlet Violet era where me and the wife has ripped open packs. We were talking about this last night, how much farther we could have been if we started this off as a business in the beginning instead of a hobby. So tell everybody the story, and I'm assuming you're new, you haven't heard it. Last year, we bought 31 Sea and Sky boxes from Sam's, and this is before we even started vending. $40 a piece. We ripped them all, except for 5 of them. And now I look at it, now they're like $220, $240 a box. I mean, it's ridiculous. And then our date nights, y'all might have noticed our date nights have slowed down. We were doing 50, 60 packs a date night. That's just not feasible when you're trying to run a company. And I did really good according to my taxes, according to my numbers, because I figured everything up. And I did way better last year than I thought I would have done. And it's like one of those kicking ass, like, damn, Brandon, how good could you have done? So this is the year, 26. We'll see. Pokemon falls down, I can move in, swoop in, and save it. A lot of vendors have moved to One Piece. A lot of One Piece out there. A lot of really high dollar One Piece. And whatever reason, this was my best Pokemon show. I mean, the people who are in it just for the money, they're going to chase the money. So right now, they're all chasing One Piece, and I love it. Chase it. Run away, little bird. Run away. Got a video coming out later this week. Might do it tomorrow. It's going to be some tips and tricks on vending. So if you have thought about vending, I got some tips and tricks for one of them. I've always done, but I haven't realized I was doing it as a tip or a trick. And then somebody brought it to my attention, and I was like, "Damn, you're right." Because this tip alone, it probably made me $300 in sales yesterday. Just yesterday, probably made me $300 in sales, and I do it almost every show. So I know over the course of last year, this one tip, this one trick, had to make me thousands of dollars. And guess what? It costs you nothing. It costs me nothing to do this one trick to increase sales. Sometimes you might get a $6 pack, but you won't want to sell it again with. And sometimes it might be a $250 booster box. You never know. But this tip will increase your chances, or will increase your money at shows. And I think it will make you stand out, because I'm willing to bet less than 10% of vendors at this show was doing it. Like I said, it's free. Literally will cost you nothing. And I look forward to that. Go check us out, jazzpokécenter.com. Bye. Love y'all.